Well, welcome back to the channel. I've got my pins with me, and today we are doing the first of many exclusive pin trading videos that are going to be put here on YouTube. These are going to be a little bit longer. We're going to go into more detail and just have a little bit more fun than we can over on TikTok. So I've got my pins with me. Let's go pin trading. All right, we've already done our first trade on the big mega board outside, and we traded for this Sally pin. I think it's fake, but I've been trying to collect this series anyway because I collect a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas, so I have not found this one yet. Nice find. It looks like the Barbosa's out. Those horns on that thing are creepy looking. This is when you come into the parks. If you head up the right-hand side is where their enclosure is. And most of the time in like mid-afternoonish, they're out. So sad the Merry Menageries not out. Violin players out though, so maybe they're bringing out the other characters. Decorations though are just gorgeous. I point these out every time and they're even prettier at night. It's my favorite park at Christmas. I know a lot of people like Magic Kingdom and stuff. I think Animal Kingdom's the hidden gem because everything is just so pretty. Try Riverside Depot first. Don't see anything on this board that we need. There are so many new pins, including these Lion King pins. Like this Hakuna Matata one is new. Very cute. This one is new. There's a lot of new ones, and they also have all of the new 2025 pins. There are also new 2025 mystery boxes, but I haven't seen these on the boards yet. I definitely have to go after the Cheshire Cat because I have a Cheshire Cat 2024. These were sold out for a while, but they've got the popcorn bucket single mystery pins back in stock. Found these at Magic Kingdom the other night too, so those are definitely back in stock. They were gone for a little bit though. I hope they keep them for a while. So the character mugs and the Pixie plush are back in stock. Let's head towards Dinoland U.S.A. You gotta go see the world's largest pin trading truck. I missed it the other night because it closes kind of early. There is a Disney Vacation Moonlight Magic going on tonight. I don't have tickets for that or anything, but I'm hopeful that means they'll keep the boards out longer. That is an exclusive after-hour event for those who have DVC or Disney Vacation Club. All hanging in there. It's really warm today. Here in Dinoland at Ronald's Dino Bash, we do have a new annual pass holder pickup. It's not a magnet, it is a Mufasa for the new live-action Mufasa postcard, so let's go get it. Okay, I'm devastated. It's only like 3:30 and the pin thing is closed. It usually doesn't close till like 4 o'clock, and it's like 5, and I thought because of the DVC thing tonight it'd be open. It's not. What the heck? I mean, I guess we can go get our annual pass, little trinket, but what's this?
Our good pals, Donald Duck. You heard me correctly.
Who the dinosaur is in Chester and Hester's. It's gonna be our last Dino Christmas because this is officially closing in January. All right, so we got our annual pass holder exclusive postcard. It is an actual like real postcard on the back, and this is for the Mufasa movie. I actually have free tickets to go see this movie because everybody who went to night 1 of D23 and saw the like movies and television preview got a free ticket to go see this. So when this comes out at Christmas, I will be going to go see it, and I will give you guys my reviews on what I think it's gonna be like. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I wasn't a fan of the live action version. I love The Lion King, but I really wish if we were getting Mufasa and Scar's backstory that it was gonna be animated like the movie from the 90s, not the live action. I'm not a fan of the live action, so we'll see. We'll see what I think. But this is very cute and free for free annual pass holders. You just come back here to Chester's and Hester's and they have a pickup. You have to have your ID and either like a Magic Band or your annual pass holder card to be able to get it. This is gonna be our last pickup at Chester and Hester's because this is one of the buildings that's closing in January as part of the redo of Dinoland as they take Dinoland out and they're going to be putting the Encanto themed area. This building is one of the buildings that's going. This is Chester and Hester's. It's a gift shop. And I'm really sad that it's going. Also, one of my favorite signs is gonna go, when in Florida, be sure to visit Epcot. That makes me so sad. Also, word for the wise, even though there was not a pin trading like board out here at the world's largest pin truck, it was inside the gift shop. I looked behind the cash registers and it was up there, so one of the cast members just handed it to me so I could take a look at it. So I'm wondering, because they're giving these out, it's upside down, but since they're giving these out, if they just don't have enough people to work the truck and work this distribution, so they've brought the pass holder, or brought the pin board, I can't talk, brought the pin board inside. So if it's not outside and it's like earlier in the day, I would go inside and check. So my bag is not big enough for this thing, and now I gotta figure out how to carry it around all day without destroying it, because I usually put these on my fridge. Oh boy. This is a different 2025 set. This is the lanyard set. I have not seen this one in the other stores, so I'll have to be on the lookout for these on the boards too. My favorite though is the booster set, because it looks like kind of like they're holding on to balloons, but it says 2025. That one's my favorite. I definitely want some of those, specifically Mickey. I'm hoping we find one of those on the boards. Also, FYI, to anyone who's coming and wants to play the carnival games, they are almost out of all of the Dinoland exclusive ones, and they're starting to give out like new emos and some of the like cuddly plushes. I think you can kind of see Sally up there. They have very few of these left, and they're starting to make them like the high ticketed price. Dinoland has been here my entire childhood. So it's very weird to see it go. Like, I'm happy that we're getting something else, but it's also really weird to see it go. It has kind of really needed redone for a very long time, and I just don't think kids are obsessed with dinosaurs anymore, but I'm still semi-sad to see it go. So don't forget, you can play these games for $6 a ticket. $6 for each game you play. I tried one game the other night, failed, said that was my one attempt. I will not be playing again. This sign's kind of ironic now though, because it says the dinosaurs say goodbye, which is supposed to be like a goodbye in a gift shop, but now they actually are saying goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. It makes me very sad. Okay, Everest was down and it just came up, so let's go ride, but I'm gonna get in the single rider line. Okay, we did it. We rode Everest, and let me tell you, trying to do that with this camera and the little piece of paper I'm trying not to ruin and all of my stuff was not an easy task. I'm definitely though rocking the Hermione Granger hair today. I washed my hair last night, and as of this morning it was not dry, so I was like, we're just gonna leave it the way it is. And it's a wee bit scary looking, I won't even lie, and after going on Everest it's even worse, but you know what, we conquered and we survived. Now I have a pin to show you guys that I did trade for on the board right before Everest, and it's so cute. It is the Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a hidden Mickey watch. I didn't even know this existed. It might be fake. I don't know. I have no answer for that, but I really liked it. And the back, like all the Mickey heads go to the edge. I don't know. I think it might be real. I don't know. We'll see. But I collect a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas, so this is going to be going with that set, that's for sure. Very cute. The boards have kind of been missing though, won't lie. I don't know. Animal Kingdom's a hit or miss. Sometimes I find really good stuff here, sometimes I don't. Let me see what time it is. It is a questionable time. It's 4 o'clock. So we still have some time before a lot of the boards go away. Though I think we did just miss the safari. Let me look. Oh no, I always forget that the safari closes early. Yeah, no, safari's still open, and safari's still open for how long? 4:45, so we have time to go see the safari today. The new lions are on the reserve, and it's actually a very warm, nice day today, so we might actually be able to go see them, so I think we'll go there next, because the old lions that were actually the lions that were used to like, kind of like how they pictured and CGI animated the lions in the live action Lion King. Those lions were the ones that were out on the reserve. They've been out on the reserve like my entire life, I think. They've been there for a very long time. They just sent them off to another sanctuary so they can just kind of live out their life in retirement and not be in a crazy theme park. So we just got a bunch of new lions. It is a brother and 2 sisters, and they're very young. I saw pictures of them and you can tell they are very young lions. So I am very excited to go see them. And the safari's not closed yet. Safari closes so early in the wintertime because of the animal schedules and because of the weather. So let's head that way and see what pin boards we can hit along the way. There it goes. We've got a monkey. It's like a very nice, warm, but starting to cool down, just like a really, really nice evening tonight. And it makes the animals so active, so I'm very excited to go on the safari and see who's out. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fantastic, but my board is sad.
Hi guys. Hi. We're here by the Yak and Yeti restaurant. The restaurant's right here. We actually found some cast members that were just out with a random board, and I found this pin. Isn't this? That's the cat from Alice in Wonderland, right? I think it's from like the Sweet Dreams bag set. I have a bunch of these, so that's really exciting. Also, why is it every time that these DVC Moonlight Magic things go on, I go, is there like just like a family that just wants to adopt me just for the night, who has DVC, because I want to go to one of these things so bad, but unfortunately I don't have an extra $30,000 laying around to become part of DVC. It's unfortunate, but maybe one day when I'm rich and famous. Really cool as well is if you come to these Moonlight Magic and you're part of DVC, they give you free snack tickets and you can cash them in on a couple different things, so that's really fun. Also be on the lookout for the temporary food stations because they might have pin boards. You can see she's showing off her pin board. Okay, we found the ship from Wall-E. I actually think I have it upside down. There we go. This is the ship from Wall-E we found on that board. Awesome. I always head into this gift shop. This one is right across from the Safari. So like Safari's back there. But I always go into this one. There's no board in here, but there's usually cast members who are trading. Well, this lounge is definitely new. I've never seen this. This is so cute. And it looks like it's part of the 30th anniversary for The Lion King. When the heck did this come out? The Safari's 35 minutes. I would normally not wait that long, but it closes, they're gonna close the line in about 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and get in line so we can see the new lions. The birds in the queue really freaking out because there's pointy things on their head. Why do they look like that? I don't like it.
Things like that. Looks like we have a couple of animals crossing up ahead. Blended naturally with the rays of the sun. It's a part of their camouflaging technique. Other animal without horns called the greater kudu. Those are all females. That meat coloring on their backs and under their wings. During mating season, their facial skin and pouches will also turn pink. Makes them look like they're blushing. The Ankoli cattle, also known as the Watusi cattle. They will travel for migration at a whopping 1.5 million of them a year. And they can survive about 5 days without dry. About that hay patch. And then we do have the lions up here. The lions, the male will have hair around his face called the mane. They do drink a lot more water than all the other types of bugs. They also have a strict hierarchy where they can't cross over into each other's territories. But
we were successful in seeing the new lions. I'm so excited. And that was definitely not a 35-minute wait. It was like maybe 15. I didn't time it, but I was editing a TikTok video, and TikTok videos take me like half an hour to edit. 15 minutes to like cut all the frame and all the footage up, and then another 15 minutes to like add all the other little things that I add. So I only got half of it done. So I'm going to estimate that it took about 15 minutes to get through there. And we saw the new lions. They were so cute and so young. I did not realize like how old looking the other lions were starting to look until I saw these guys. Now they've been out on the actual safari for a few weeks now, maybe 2.5, 3 weeks. I'm going to assume they've been in Animal Kingdom for a lot longer than that, while the cast members and all the zookeepers and stuff got them used to the area. But I did notice that the two females were on the back side. I don't know why, but I did hear the train for Rafiki's Planet Watch, which runs right behind the safari, going off. So I'm wondering if they're like fascinated with that train and the sounds, because like they're new to the safari, and so all of that commotion is very new and very different to them. The safari was also getting ready to close, so there may have been cast members back there like doing work or something, and maybe they were watching them. I don't know, that was very weird. So if you have come to Animal Kingdom before and you're used to seeing the lions on the front half, they might be on the back half. I'd be like, use your eyeballs, look everywhere, because who knows where they're going to be until these new lions get really used to the areas and they have their normal areas that they're gonna sit. But both of the female lions were like sitting in the back, looking over the edge. I don't know what they were doing, but I noticed the train was going by, so then maybe that was why. Maybe they can see the train from that area. But it was very cool to see them. We're gonna have to keep riding the safari and just watch them get used to their new area and their new home. Very, very, very exciting. Now I'm looking at the wait times, and since there is a Disney Vacation Club Moonlight Magic going on tonight, the wait times are kind of high, especially over in Avatar. That's where I was hoping to go, was over into that area and maybe ride, but the wait times are super high. I will put a little thing up here, a screen recording of the wait times, but it's 65 minutes for Flight of Passage and 50 minutes for River Journey. too high for me. But dinosaur only 10 minutes. I'm thinking let's head into like the Discovery aisle area, hit the gift shops, maybe go over towards Dinoland. I popped in the gift shop and they have this new mug that's supposed to look like the picture on the ride vehicles when you ride safari, like of all the animals you're supposed to be looking for. And I like it so much. I just hate like how it's screen printed like that. This could have been so much more Disney. This had potential. Going mercantile next, see what new merch they have and find their pin board. The brand new Play at the Park collection. This usually comes out in like January, December, and they're already starting to bring some of it out. We've got a new snow globe and this shirt. I love these shirts, these men's shirts, because what I do is I tie them up. I wear a dress with them and tie them up, but they are $65, so we'll see when it hits the character warehouse. Also, the Play in the Park ear headband is on sale for $15. I actually already have this one, but that is a really great deal on that. And if you're an annual pass holder, you could stack your discount. Sweatshirt is also very new. I don't know if it's Play in the Parks or what it is. I guess it kind of looks like it would be Play in the Parks by that little emblem, but on the back it says Walt Disney World, which is really cute. Let's see if I can find a price tag. It's $60. Also, Disney has totally stepped up their game with personalization. You can personalize just about anything anymore. Okay, now that's one heck of a markdown right there. This loungefly is so cute and it's down to $50. My concern though is it's gonna get dirty, right? Like this is fluffy white. It's so gonna get dirty. Like the back isn't, but it's so gonna get dirty. So they did announce the new Zootopia show is coming next year, I think late next year, that will be replacing this. And we have no closing date for It's Tough to Be a Bug yet. So I have to watch it as many times as possible because I'm very fearful it might go down after the first of the year. That's not official, that's nothing from Disney. So it's a 10-minute wait, let's go. I'm so sad that this is all going to go. Like it's so cute. Sad. Did you know this is the only animal in the Tree of Life that's actually named, and it was named by Jane Goodall? Also, this is very random, but sometimes you guys ask me, how do you film these shows that are in 3D without like them being blurry? I just pick up 2 pairs of glasses if I can. Like if it's pick your own, I'll just pick 2 pairs and I put the lens in front of my camera so that it's not blurry. Goodbye to my favorite show. I'm sure Zootopia will be very good, but the message and story behind this is just so good and so important.
Perfect. Oh, and hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome to our show. You know, we've been doing this act for over 300 million years. That's why we've developed some amazing survival techniques. For instance, deep in the jungles of South America, there's a bug. Well, technically he's an arachnid, you see. And Chili, I really hate when you do that. I really don't. That I hate.
Oh, I never miss.
This is my favorite.
Paul! Come on, keep on coming, keep on coming!
I made the honorary bug.
Honorary what? They're our biggest enemy.
No, that's not true. They're my friends.
Friends? Get this loser out of my sight.
Hey!
For the fact that we like to taste you be out there wallowing in shoulder high waist.
And if all but we're wiped off the face of the planet, it's to be no human, so rock it to man.
As I'm headed out, look how gorgeous the tree looks at night. There's so many fun details if I get close. There's masks in it of all kinds of different animals. Like there is a zebra, and there's all kinds of fun stuff around the bottom. Look. And there's some Winnie the Pooh parts over here. I love it. And it's even prettier in the daylight. It is dark now, which means one thing, the park is officially closed and that DVC Moonlight Magic event has started. So you're gonna hear a lot of noise of people leaving and entering. If anybody ever wants to adopt me into their family, I would happily go to one of these DVC events. They look so cool, but I'm not part of DVC and neither is any of my friends or family. So we'll see, maybe one day I'll make it to one of these events, but it was overall a very good day. We did 4 pin trades today. That's not too bad. We've done better. We could do better, but for Animal Kingdom, that's really not too bad. Animal Kingdom's kind of a hit or miss with the pins sometimes. And the big board out front is definitely starting to get hit a lot more, and there's more and more scrappers on it anymore. So we'll see. I still like coming every day to Animal Kingdom because we got to see the new lions today. That is so exciting. They're so cute and so funny, like how they were like obsessed with the back of their enclosure instead of the front. I don't know, definitely worth coming to see, and it was just overall a very fun day. We're gonna keep making videos like this. Every Friday, a much longer form pin trading video. I like coming over here to YouTube. I'm just kind of lazy and don't like to edit the videos, but this is what we're gonna be doing every Friday, a much longer form video. So if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe so that you get all of these videos in your notifications, and ring that notification bell because it will notify you as soon as I upload every single Friday going forward. If you guys like this, leave me a comment. Let me know, what did you like? What segments do you guys want to see in the future? What fun things should we add to these YouTube videos that maybe we can't do over on TikTok? But it was a very fun day today, and I will see you guys next Friday.